This project will really get you all hopefully thinking about the psychology uh, of color and how that relates to our perception of things. First, start out with some research on these artists. You'll be posting examples. These are just some that I found quickly relating to Picasso's infamous blue period and then his rose period. So you can research as much as you like on these things. I want you to collect at least one example of a still life painting by Picasso, Janet Fish, who you see here, and Paul Cézanne. Just think about how they use color. Then here's some examples of what students have done in the past. So notice the fruit or vegetable you pick to paint should not look like it really does in real life, but instead you should show the expressive quality of that fruit and the colors, the hues, the values, the tints and shades that you use.
Work on the art because it's kind of like it's refreshing because it's
Yeah.
different. So it's just like you don't have to think hard about the art. You just have to feel what you're doing. Like I was thinking about the colors I wanted to use and what they meant. And I think I chose watermelon and strawberries. And then
Okay.
watermelon makes me happy because I associate that with like going fishing with my dad or being outside with my dad during the summer. He'll always cut us open a watermelon and we'll eat it.
Yeah.
And those are always fun times for me. And then the strawberries, I mean, I like strawberries, but I don't like the seeds, all the tiny seeds. So it makes me kind of sad. So I'd like it more if there were no seeds in them.
Right.
And I just kind of thought about that Picasso painting. Like I wanted to try that mixture of blues and blue greens and the darker shadows within it. So that's why I picked those two.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds great, and glad that you got some inspiration in that regard. And again, it's I don't mind at all if y'all don't pick one of those like sort of adjectives or emotional qualities that I had. I mean, if you can pick different ones that I had than I had on the project sheet if you want, but I just in the past, it's been kind of funny in class to like just pose a question like, what do you think a jealous pumpkin, should look like?
Yeah.
And people kind of give you a weird look, and maybe rightly so, but the idea of like being green with envy or jealousy, those sort of figures of speech, and so there's a lot of psychology to color, and
Hmm.
especially in art, how you can manipulate it, and artists for
Yeah.
generations have done that, and whether it's a painting or
Yeah.
a poster or an ad even in the newspaper or something.
Yeah. Like a
Painting,
lot of
go
people
ahead.
associate blue with sad. A lot of people think
Right.
blue is sad, and it can be. But I was also in my research, I found out that blue it can also mean like calm and serene. Kind of like, I feel like it would kind of be like a beach painting or something like
Hmm.
that. Like you
Right.
associate the water with something calming, like the noise. And I feel like those blues would be calm, but it's just how you use the color.
Exactly.